The ladies are planning a trip without Lisa, and we get a double shot of Brandi. Real Housewives of Beverly Hills. Stay tuned.
You're tuned in to AfterBuzz TV, the ESPN of TV talk. Now, let the buzz begin.
What's up, ladies?
What's up?
What's up?
It's all the ladies tonight.
We got lots of estrogen in the house.
Hey,
What's up, guys?
Hey everyone, welcome to Housewives of Beverly Hills here at AfterBuzz TV. We are super excited to be joining you tonight. Thomas is out tonight, but he will definitely be back next week on this seat. Before we get started, I'd love to introduce my lovely co-host, starting with Miss Cynthia Nicole right here.
Hello, everyone. Cynthia Nicole here.
Hey, guys. Amanda Terry.
And I'm Maite Carrillo. So tonight's episode is episode 17. Can you guys believe it's episode 17?
Yeah.
We
We got a long ride.
Amanda's like, yes, I am ready. Let's do this. It's episode 17. Okay, ladies. Overall thoughts on tonight's... Oh, but you know what? Before we jump into our tonight's episode, we do have a special segment coming up later on where we talk about our top 3 favorite moments, funniest moments of tonight's episode. And we also have our live chat up. So if you want to chime in, let us know your thoughts about tonight's episode, make sure to do that. Because we're watching everything this live with you guys. And we just watched this episode, so we don't even talk to each other, and we just came straight in.
Exactly.
All right, ladies, overall thoughts on tonight's episode. What did you think?
There was it was funny. It was dramatic. It was a lot family-oriented. It was honestly, I think, one of my favorite episodes so far. Because Brandi's back.
I know, and when I saw her, I was like tapping you, like, girl, she's
You
there's
kept saying
your
like what, and then I'm
favorite.
like, oh my God, it's Brandi?
Yeah. What about you, Cynthia?
I really liked it because Brandi, of course, but I have to say she looked really good.
She looked real good.
Yeah, it's been a while. Scorpio right here, Scorpio power.
Yeah.
What do you think, my dear?
I was excited to see. I've never been such a big fan of hers, but I do like how much she
sorry,
contributes.
what?
No.
I'm sorry, wait, what?
Say that again.
I mean, I like her contribution to the show.
Yeah.
I just think that her storyline is it makes me sad. Like, I wish she would have had
Why? Because he cheated on her.
He cheated on her, and so it brings up the drama between her and LVP and how shady that whole situation was between both of them. Like, they both did shady things to each other. But I have to say, seeing her, it made me like kind of jump in my seat. I was like, finally, there's some
sort of spark, right?
Yeah, there's something that's I was like, my ears were open. Like, I was excited. I'm like, what is she gonna say? Like, I was actually
We got a lot
attention.
to talk about.
But we're gonna talk about that later on. So let's start off and talking about Dorit, right? She has her Beverly Beach line, and now she's adding athletic.
I'm sorry,
gear.
why are you adding athletic when it's Beverly Beach by Dorit? It's like, is everybody just jumping on the bandwagon to like sell? Because it's like the same thing with makeup. Like, everybody's coming out with makeup, and then everybody's trying to do fitness. Like, it's like, it's just because everybody's trying to get noticed because it's a trendy, popular thing. If there's not genuine, like, generosity, how do you say that word? Generosity, that's what I'm saying. If there's no generosity like behind it, or like genuine being genuine. Yes, being genuine, like behind a meaning of doing something, I don't support it.
Okay, so
it's just because it's for sales and money. Like, I get you need like to make money and all that, but it's like, it's so annoying.
You don't think
it's annoying.
You don't think it's authentic?
Yeah. Yes.
Okay.
I don't think it's authentic.
Yeah.
So I actually read a quote a few days ago about this, that an entrepreneur is an influencer. So I personally have been seeing so much entrepreneurship. They go on the bandwagon of makeup, then it's skincare, and then it's clothing, it's fitness. Now, I feel like it's losing the magic of entrepreneurship on what are you trying to sell? Like skincare, what is the products that you have? Like walnut. Walnut, for example, scratches your skin. So that shouldn't be even on the market, right? But you can't just sell it because your name is on it. And I think that it's losing sight of, Dorit is, okay, yes, she had Beverly Beach. It probably didn't do well. So now she went over to sell athletic clothes. Now, you have to ask yourself, okay, Kidson, you're selling this, correct, but what is that athletic clothes going to do for women? Is she selling men? What is the material? You know, as an influencer and entrepreneur, you need to think about that stuff, not just jump on the bandwagon. I mean, what do you girls think?
But I think it's annoying.
Yeah, I think that there's a difference though, because it's like if you're gonna be an entrepreneur, you're gonna sell something, you have to know your brand.
Exactly.
And I feel like if she's gonna start this whole thing about fitness, she should be the one to be able to wear that gear, to feel it herself. And Dorit's, she's at the gym all the time. I see her in her outfits.
She's very athletic.
She's starting her own line. Do you know what I mean? Like, I feel like you have to.
It would make more sense for Teddy to come out with an athletic line than Dorit. Like, why is Dorit coming out with an athletic line? Like, I'm sorry. Like, and this is nothing personal because it's Dorit. It's just annoying. Everybody, like, today is coming out with stuff just to come out with it. And it's like, if you're not about it and it's not, you don't have some sort of relation to it.
Yeah.
Like, why, you know?
Exactly. And there you go. And, and a lot of the times I feel like I mentioned, like, you need to know your brand and you have to kind of do it yourself in order for you to know your business.
Mm-hmm. So, and the demographic
and
you're selling
to. Also, as an influencer on Instagram, social media, you have to know the difference from what is an entrepreneur and what is an influencer. Are you a model posting brands? Like, you have to know the difference. You can't just come out with a brand
and just say and slap a name, a title on yourself.
Because women, you want to feel comfortable with the athletic gear that you're wearing. Because, we all go to the gym and sometimes you want to be comfortable and look sexy, but not just, let me just throw my name on it.
Yeah, there's a big discrepancy with her starting all of these things. I feel like her thing is fashion.
Yeah,
she knows
which is
how to
fine.
wear her
That's
stuff.
great. She does look great all the time.
I feel like
maybe she should come out with wigs.
Yeah.
Yes.
Dorit, let's come out with Beverly Hill wigs. You could wear on the beach by Dorit. I'm just kidding. No, but for real, Dorit, you should probably just come out with wigs because your hair always looks great.
Her hair looks great.
Your clothes are amazing.
Her accessories.
I just don't get the athletic. I don't get it.
I think she needs to stick
Teddy,
more with,
you should come out with an
I think she needs to stick more with something that has to do with her hair, accessories, and people would jump on it.
Like sunglasses, she would kill it.
Yeah, exactly.
She would kill it with sunglasses.
It's what she's passionate about, and I feel like because of it that she's gonna sell.
For sure.
Let's jump on into this whole situation with Rinna and her kids. And Amelia suffering from anorexia, right? We've kind of heard about this a little bit in the past, but now I think it was, I don't know, it hit home for, I'm sure, many viewers because of the way that she was reacting. But at the same time, it kind of rubbed me the wrong way how she flicked her dad off in front of her mom.
I don't think.
In front of Rinna.
Yeah, okay, disease, like any sort of disease that sucks, like, you're struggling, whatever, like, I wish you the best, you know, but the behavior towards her dad, like, I get it, you're a teenager, like, I was a teenager too, but I would have been on the ground with no teeth.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I mean? Just the way that she was, like, talking to him, how she was like, you're so mean. Why are you acting like that? You're so passive aggressive. Like, he wasn't saying anything. He was just sitting there and she was attacking him. So I think it's the mixture of, like, the hormones, the teen, being a teenager, and then, what she's going through. But, that was a hard scene to watch. Like, I thought it was very disrespectful.
Yeah.
So with anorexia, it's an epidemic that you have to struggle with the rest of your life. Whether you get recovery or you don't, you're just always going to snap, because until you can heal 100% on anorexia, you're going to snap at people. You're going to think that everyone's passive aggressive. And I don't think that she hasn't come into her own self yet. So I understand that her dad was like cooking all, during that. And I think that she should have appreciated what he did, because that's her father.
Yeah.
And I do understand where she's coming from, because you have to learn patience with people who are suffering from an epidemic. But I also don't agree with the way she spoke to him. She should have communicated like, Dad, I don't want to eat cheese because it tastes like this and I'm not hungry. So please back off.
Yeah.
That's it. But the way that she was saying he was passive aggressive, I think it was her being that way.
Yeah, she was deflecting. She was gaslighting him. Like, she was 100% gaslighting him.
Yeah, I think this is because she's a teen and because she has both of her parents. It's a responsibility of her parents to kind of set her straight.
Yeah, they need to
and they need to guide her. They need to guide her, because this is a very serious serious illness. And so if she doesn't get the help that she needs and her parents aren't providing that for her, it's going to be tough. She's not going to know how to react.
Like the age she is, like she's super vulnerable. And like, I don't want this to come off like I'm telling them what to do. Like I'm not a parent and I by no means like I'm trying to tell anybody what to do. I'm just saying like if that was me and like talking to my father that way, like I would not have had teeth.
Yeah, same. I couldn't even give a look to my mom.
Yeah, it's
it was
just
like,
crazy.
what?
Yeah, it's just crazy. Like these days.
It's like all about compassion and them both working together. Him understanding her and then her understanding him. But
yeah, it's a touchy subject.
I felt really bad
Rinna.
for Harry though. Like he was like cooking and like wanting dessert, and like they were just like, oh cool, like what? It was like almost like they were like ganging up on him. It was so mean. It's like.
Yeah.
He's like cooking.
Can you please cook for us?
Yeah, like I'll
Harry,
appreciate
please.
it. Like I'll appreciate a dad. Like shoot.
Yes.
Like,
yeah, it was definitely hard to watch, and I don't think we've ever seen her react this way before.
I guarantee you, in a couple years, when those girls are a little bit older, they're gonna look back and they're gonna feel horrible for the way that they treated him.
Yeah. it happens though, you know, sometimes
I get
even
it.
us too, we look back and we're like,
I was so mean. Like I could like not stop apologizing to my parents.
But we do wish her well, and we do wish that she definitely tries to recover from this and gets the help that she needs, and hopefully she can be a voice for other people who are going through similar situations.
Right.
And I hope Rinna does her part as well with her husband in you know, continuing to help her as much as possible. Let's jump into this lunch that we had with the girls. They're asking their husbands permission to go to Provence, right?
Oh my God, I
We're going to
asked him. He said I could go. I get to go.
All of them.
Every single woman was like, I get to go. I'm like, you're a grown woman. Why do you get to go anywhere? Like I get you're married and you need to, I get it. You have a family, whatever. I totally get it. Like the scheduling and all that. But I get to go? Like, girl, woman, I mean, like, you're a grown woman. Like,
I didn't understand it.
And if you're making your own money and you have your own brand, like, if you want to go somewhere, like, discuss it with your husband, whatever. But it was just like, I get to go? Like, what did you think? That was weird.
Do they have kids?
Yeah.
Then that's why. 'Cause I am guessing when you have kids, you kind of need to
Girl, they
let
could pay
them
for
know.
nannies.
Well, maybe they don't want a nanny. Maybe it's between them two.
I'm not married, you know what I mean?
Yeah, I got a little like,
either.
it was weird. It was a weird.
Yeah, I'm not married or I don't have any kids.
But I've been in long-term relationships. Like, I get it. You talk to your spouse. I get it. But it's like.
Yeah, they were all like, okay, but I have to talk to my husband. I have to do this and everything. It was like, and Kyle was the only one's like, I guess I can talk to my husband.
And she was arranging the entire thing.
Yeah.
That was hilarious.
Yeah, it was funny though because a lot of the girls were like, is there going to be a chef? You know, are we going to have our own room? How big is the space? Like, everybody was asking their questions, and Erica says she's not taking her glam. She's not. This is the first trip ever Erica Jane is not taking her glam squad.
I'm excited to see that.
I'm sad for her glam squad because they must have been like, damn.
Why? They get to go everywhere. They're so lucky.
No, but they're not going to France,
They're
you
so,
know?
like, I'm sure they've been
I
with
want to
her.
see how she looks doing her own makeup,
She's
getting
so
ready.
pretty. She looked so beautiful in that pink outfit.
She did.
At lunch with was it Rinna?
Yes, it was Rinna.
It was lunch with Rinna. Yeah, she looked stunning.
They looked. She did. Her hair looked very
straight,
very nice,
and long, and beautiful.
Yeah. So then we jump into Camille, right? And she's talking this whole situation they're talking about Camille, right? Talking about Dorit and bringing up, and this is where the whole situation with Camille gets started. That they're starting to slide her into the drama.
Yeah.
And then we hear about it throughout the entire time. But then Camille makes a statement saying that her daughter said hi to Teddy, and Teddy snubbed her at the airport when they were leaving Hawaii.
Yeah, and she got all like, my mama claws are coming out.
She's like,
I know, it was so funny.
yeah. I feel like Cindy, you could do it better. There. Do we believe this? Is this something we believe actually happened?
I mean, it probably did, but like Teddy probably didn't even mean it that way, and it just like got blown out of proportion. Like, how dare her not say hello to my daughter? Like, you know, who knows?
Yeah. I mean, I don't know. I think this is even more drama for Camille.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I thought it was interesting how the ladies were like talking about how she talks behind their backs and everything, but it was like they were legitimately 100% doing what they were
We're gonna jump into that. Hold on.
Oh my God, I wrote it down.
We do that,
I wrote it down.
Let's talk about Denise and Brandi, right? So both of them, let's talk about this meetup because this is an exciting part of the show. So what did you guys...
Double shot, please.
I have to say, so they both met through a mutual
I'll
friend.
take the bottle of brandy.
And 3 minutes into them having a conversation, we see Brandi in the tabloids, her talking about her situation, how she supposedly snubbed someone. No, she's supposed to be slapped.
Slapped somebody
in the face at a Halloween party.
Yeah, an older man.
I think
That's
it was
what it said.
an older man. Okay.
Yeah.
How this situation happened to her, right?
And then the next day, the guy said that she had nothing to do with it or whatever.
Yeah.
That's so awkward.
Yeah, it is, and it is.
It probably happened.
Do we like Brandi and Denise together being friends?
So I think that they deserve their own show, and I want to be the third party on that.
Yeah.
So I'm just throwing it out there, Brandi, Denise. Let's make this show happen, and I'm on there with you. I got connections to Lifetime. Let's figure this out.
What about you?
I'm so serious.
Yeah. Do you like them together, Cynthia?
Beach Barbies coming to channel.
Yeah.
Bravo, coming soon. No, I'm
Yeah.
just kidding. Yeah, I actually do like them. I feel like Brandi just brings this like fun vibe, and she like brings it out of Denise. Like I just love seeing those two together. Like it's cool. I like it.
Yeah.
They're so funny together.
Yes.
It was hysterical.
They were.
Double shot.
Yeah.
And then Brandy's like, yeah, B. Like, Denise is like, B. Like what? Like,
No,
so-
Brandi already wanted to order another drink, right?
Yeah.
And Denise was like, let me just finish the
She's
one
like,
I
I think we need food.
Yeah.
And then Brandy's like, I want carbs and salt and bread and stuff, like an oil.
But
Yeah.
I do have to say, all the seasons that she's been in, all her friendships, she is always the fun life of the party. Like
She's
just
always drunk.
Yeah, she's always messed up.
And she was pretty much drunk this episode.
she was drunk.
Yeah.
She was buzzed for
she
sure.
was buzzed.
and
She
that
was
makes
learning
it
her
exciting
voice.
sure.
for TV. If
Dude,
It makes it sad for me watching her.
sad?
Yeah.
Why?
Because I don't know. I think she just reminds me of past seasons and how her and Lisa would just get along so well. And now every time that I see her and having the conversations, she's always buzzed.
Like she thinks she's like sad
I
because
think
like
she's sad.
because her and Lisa aren't friends, so
No,
she's gonna
I
be.
think because of everything that's just happened in her life. I think
Well,
I
of
need to get
course.
over me being
Like
seeing her
last
as
season.
sad.
Oh yeah, you just
And
want her
I
to.
think-
I guess you just want to see her like on a different level.
I
like,
want to see her on a different level.
Okay, Brandi.
Yeah.
like turtlenecks going to the office.
No, I don't.
What do you want to see?
I think I just want to see her happy. I want to see
And,
her
like,
in a relationship.
not drinking?
No, I want to see her drinking.
Okay.
Maybe I need to.
I want to see her in a relationship. She deserves the. I
Yes,
think she deserves the
that.
guy.
She
I
does.
think what I need to do is I need to settle my stance with Brandi, and I need to get over whatever happened in the past seasons, and
Okay.
I need to start accepting her for how she is and the fun side. Do you know what I mean?
Okay, yeah, I see that.
It's like this withdrawal that you go through as you watch season after season.
Yeah,
you know
it's
what
like
I
you
mean?
become part of the
It's
show.
like you become part of the show,
Literally.
and then you start thinking about past seasons, and you're like, oh, it starts like,
It's literally like your life, like part of your life.
yeah, like it's just. But you know what? It's great.
I remember when we went to Paris.
Yeah.
You weren't there. You were on the couch. You just watched them.
Yeah. So Brandi claims, right, that LVP sold the story to Radar, right?
She said, yeah, she did, but she didn't have like. She just said it. She didn't have like.
Yeah.
She didn't have validation behind that. So.
But then Denise said, you should come with us to the girls' trip. I would have been down for that.
Yeah,
Do you guys-
for
you guys
sure.
would've been
Yes,
great with that?
yes,
Yeah. So I wrote down here, should Brandi go on the girls' trip?
yes.
So apparently Kim still talks to Brandi. Right?
Oh,
'Cause
okay.
they were really close.
Yeah, they were.
Yeah, they
last
were
season.
really close.
Yeah.
So apparently, Kim had reached out to Brandi and told her, "Hey, I ran into Denise at Farroween, and I had some thoughts to tell you about her." Did you guys catch that?
no.
No, I didn't see that.
Yeah, and so that's when Denise said, like, "Oh God, she probably hates me." And she
Oh,
was
I
like,
remember Denise saying that.
"No,
Okay,
no."
yeah.
Yeah. So it would be interesting to see all three of them together.
Yeah.
Right?
That would be.
Yeah.
Yeah, for
Yeah,
sure.
yeah. I don't know. This whole situation with both of them got me really excited, and then all of a sudden it just kind of cut off, and we didn't even really get to see how it ended. So it would be definitely exciting to see Brandi once back again. I don't think she'll be back this season. Have you guys heard anything?
I
No?
haven't heard anything, but I would love to see her back.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah. So that happened between both of them. And before we move on to the next topic, we just want to thank each and every one of you for tuning in into AfterBuzz TV. We thank you. If you're watching us on YouTube, make sure you give us a thumbs up. Let us know in the comments section your thoughts, your inputs on tonight's show. If you're listening to us on iTunes, make sure that you give us 5 stars and you leave us a comment, because we all love to join in this conversation and we love to hear from you guys. We appreciate you all tuning in every week, and we thank you for allowing us to be the ESPN of TV Talk. Thank you. So yeah, let's move on to this talk of the girls. They go out to lunch.
Yeah, it's like they were literally sitting there accusing Camille of what they were, like, accusing Camille of what they were literally doing at that moment. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah. They were like, she's talking bad about us and blah. And it's like, you guys are all talking about her right now. Like, you're literally doing what you're accusing her of.
Mm-hmm.
Like,
that was really weird for me. For me to hear that them all talk about Camille that way.
Yeah.
Like what you were saying.
I mean,
But she talks about everybody.
Yeah,
too,
it was.
so it's
Yeah,
the same
they were.
thing.
Yeah, they were like talking about what she was saying, which I get it. I get, like, that's what they were talking about, but it was like they were essentially doing what they were.
They were actually mirroring Camille.
Yeah. And then the whole question: Are you gonna invite Camille? Is Camille gonna go? Like, I guess
I felt like it was so high school. I was like, oh my god.
Do you think they're gonna do what they did to Lisa Vanderpump to Camille now?
Well,
Try
it looks
to get
like
rid of her?
Maybe.
oh,
Because
like,
she's
gang
trying to
up.
come in.
yeah. But you know what? These montages of Camille saying all this dirty stuff about every single one. So they gave a montage of her, right, talking about OVP's teeth and her gums.
Yeah.
That was
Yes.
so rude. Like, it's just such low blows. Like,
Yeah.
Yeah, then they
Such
gave
nasty
talking
stuff.
about Dorit saying like she makes the hairs in the back of my neck stand and I don't trust her. And then who else did she talk about? She talked about
who hasn't she talked about?
yeah, and bringing so that she's just all over the place and talking about and then Teddy as well, her situation with Teddy.
Oh, and then she was talking about does Dorit have like all the money that she says she has or whatever?
Camille has been the only one to bring up this whole financial issue. That
Yeah,
we've
she's the
known.
only one.
And nobody else has talked about it. Nobody else has talked about Dorit's financial issues, the whole situation that's going on with
Because
Erica.
they're low blows. Like, that's just stuff you don't talk. Like, you just shouldn't say.
But you're on the show.
Yeah.
I get it.
Yeah.
I get
Beverly
it.
Hills.
But it's like, she's the first one to bring it up. Like, nobody else. You know what I mean?
Yeah, she doesn't care. Everybody, all those other girls, they all have each other's back except for
Camille
Camille's.
doesn't really have.
Or Dorit.
I still think
don't
it's,
think they have
I still think
Dorit.
it's so weird that like everybody went to her wedding and like bridesmaids and like, did she have really nobody else to ask to be her bridesmaid besides Kyle?
I don't.
It was so awkward.
Yeah, I think it was just the producer saying like, "Hey."
Probably.
Yeah. Well, we didn't get to see LVP in this episode at all.
No.
And it looks like they
Speaking of that, we have news.
we do. We have news. So it also turns. Okay.
Okay, we can do it now.
All right, let's jump into our news section.
You guys, it's official. Lisa Vanderpump quits Real Housewives of Beverly Hills, and she confirms that she's not going to be at the reunion. Thomas, Jen, do you guys hear this?
Yes.
Yes.
See, I said.
You did say that she
win
wasn't.
$100.
Oh my God.
I should have bet it for money. I would have been right.
Cynthia would have won. Yeah, it
But you
says.
guys betted?
No.
Yeah, this was a couple episodes ago. We were all saying our opinions if we thought that she was going to attend or whatever, and we all said that we thought that she would, and you said that she wouldn't. So right here it says that Lisa Vanderpump has officially announced that she's leaving the Real Housewives of Beverly Hills after appearing on the reality series for 8 seasons, and she won't be attending the reunion. As reported, Lisa Vanderpump has been the target of bullying and harassment from her fellow Real Housewives of Beverly Hills cast members, and then you can read all details. This is all about the tea on Instagram. So again, that's all about the tea, spelled out just like that, and there's a link to where you can read the full story. Really, she's leaving because her reason for leaving is because she's getting bullied and harassed.
Yeah.
Why? Because people are standing up to her?
I think because she stands still strong in her statement and she definitely believes in herself that she did not leak the story.
Then
There
why is
hasn't
she
been-
running?
But there hasn't been
I feel like
proof.
she's
Darling,
leaving.
this is an outrage.
She's leaving. She's leaving. You know, it's like
it's just.
I
there's-
mean, if she feels that she's bullied, she has every right to leave. Because why would you,
know
want
what?
to deal with that
Yeah,
energy?
I get it.
Just
If that's how she
leave.
feels, I get it, and
Yeah.
I agree with her decision if that's how she feels.
Yeah.
But it's like, to me, it's like really like this whole franchise. She's talked about people. She's been,
every
accused
single
of being the bully. You know what I'm saying? It's like,
every single one of those ladies has had their fair share of things happen. And I feel like if she's still standing strong and she's still saying that, like, she didn't do anything and now she doesn't even need this show.
she doesn't.
she's
And you know
trying
what?
to get her own
Everybody has
show.
their time and, whatever.
Yeah, I'm saying, like, I was reading a lot of comments about people and they were saying how they won't be watching next season Real Housewives of Beverly Hills because she's not part of it.
Oh my gosh,
But
you
when you
guys.
think of Lisa, it's like you think Real Housewives of Beverly
Yes,
Hills.
so
You
what-
don't think Vanderpump Rules.
You guys, so
No,
what
not
happens
necessarily.
next season and their ratings drop? Then what is Bravo going to do?
Well, if you really think about it, what's going to be their storyline?
If they bring Brandi back, that should bring back views.
Well, that's the
Take
thing.
Lisa out and bring Brandi back in.
Yeah, I think that what they're going to have to do is they're
Yeah.
going to have to bring someone very powerful back
Which is
in.
Brandi. I think Brandi's going to be there next season because she's appearing on the episode. I really think that's what's going to happen.
And Brandi would do it.
What about
Oh, yeah.
some of the
Yeah.
originals? Like Adrienne.
I don't think Adrienne's ever coming back. I don't think
Her
Adrienne.
ex-husband got engaged.
Oh, we did.
Really?
Oh, very cool.
Dr. Nassif.
Oh.
Yeah, he got engaged.
His
Just like
skincare
years.
thing's not doing too well.
He just
There
got
you go.
engaged.
As I
Yeah, his
Botch must
skincare.
be
No,
going
it's
well
I
for
like
him.
that
I
show.
love
that show.
But anyways, back to the
Yes.
Beverly Hills.
Well, back to the Beverly Hills. I don't think that the show will do great. And then I was also thinking about the reunion since she's not showing up. It's like, so I guess this is just going to be a one-part reunion because
There's
the
no-
entire time was a Puppygate scandal.
There's just what is the reunion going to be about? Because if Lisa's not there, how are they going to get anything? The whole reunion is to bring everybody together and get everybody's side. Now she's not going to be there, and it's going to be everybody's word against hers, and she's just going to keep saying that she didn't say it. What is going on?
But at least we'll
is
have
so
Lisa
weird.
there, you know? At least if Lisa were to be there, then,
But
then
she's
we'll,
not.
then we'll have that
She's
drama.
not coming.
I know. So because she's not coming, I feel like this is just going to be a one-part reunion. What are you going to talk about?
I don't
just
understand.
The situation with Camille? The
I don't
entire season?
understand. I don't
Well,
get
I'm
it.
sorry, but I can't hear about Puppygate no more. I
know?
can't watch that. But I think Lisa's probably going to get her own show. And if she does, I'm going on that after show.
I'll still watch it for sure.
Yes.
100%. I'll watch it.
Red Sox Sarah said, I hope they
popcorn.
don't. Yeah, I did some popcorn myself. Red Sox Sarah says, I hope they didn't pay her the full salary. Isn't not attending the reunion breaking her contract?
There has to be something.
Todd says Brandi is the best housewife. Floyd says the show is so much better without her. I don't know who he's talking about.
Probably Lisa.
Give Me Shelter says, because they don't have proof, I wouldn't waste my breath on people hellbound on messing with me. Her brother's body was barely cold before coming at her with this nonsense. It's nonsense. And Tabitha says, LVP will probably send her lie detector results. That is very true. That can actually...
But you know what? Again, we all talked about the lie detector. It could have been somebody she knew. She told them what questions to ask her. It's not... That doesn't mean anything. What I want to know is if she leaked the story.
But she said she didn't leak the story.
Okay, I
and
wanna
Radar
know if
Online
she-
has
I
said that
want-
they didn't release.
But I
wanna
it
know.
wasn't Lisa who leaked.
I wanna know.
LVP.
I think when you have a lie detector person, they have to be legit. At least I don't know if she hired
And
him as an
that's
actor.
what I'm saying. That's
but
what I'm
they
saying.
can't. The lie detector doesn't lie. Like
No.
So,
Yeah, it does. There's
I mean,
times
yeah,
there's
but
times
it's
where
like
you
a
can.
little tiny percentage.
There's people that have beat Ted Bundy beat a lie detector.
You're comparing her now to Ted Bundy. Do you know?
No, we talked about this last week. I even said like this isn't a murder here, but I'm just saying you can train yourself. We talked about this. You can train yourself. It's in regards to your breathing and
You
your
think
heart
she
rate.
could really train herself?
I don't think that
Or
it
she
was a
has to
real
do,
lie
like-
detector
I
test.
don't think she would go through
don't
all
know.
of that.
It's a
I don't
TV
know.
show.
Well, I don't know. Maybe she wants to show people she is not guilty.
I don't know,
I
guys.
think so, but it's just this whole situation just got so messy. It didn't have to be this way, and I've said this since like the get-go. Ever since
This is ridiculous.
yes, I'm tired of
This
it.
is ridiculous.
You know what? The moment that Dorit had that meeting, this last meeting with LVP, this was the opportunity for Dorit to totally switch everything around and just allow Lisa back into the equation. After that, after their meeting, it's like that was it. We didn't hear about Lisa. We didn't see her. Nothing happened. You know, so that was pretty much, I felt like the last time we would be able to have some resolution between both of them.
Yeah.
So who knows what will happen
Oh my
from
gosh.
that.
Wasn't Dorit's little boy so cute?
Oh my God.
He was adorable.
Adorable.
And what do you think about her like talking to her assistant? What did you guys think about that? How she like left the swim trunks?
Yeah, I think that was all made up. I
Oh,
feel like
really?
she was acting. Yeah. I felt like, yeah, because her assistant was like,
She's
I
like,
don't
I don't know.
I just forgot.
I forgot him.
You swear Dorit would
But
have
there
reacted
are
that same way.
assistants out in the world like that.
There
who
are, but
literally have
it's-
to
All
do
she had to go do
everything.
is go run and get him.
Yeah, well,
Well,
apparently
how
she
far
forgot.
was it? If
Well,
it's LA traffic,
It
that's
is
not
LA.
gonna be
Probably would have
5
took 2
minutes.
hours.
Okay, so let's jump into our special segment for tonight.
Okay.
We're going to chat about a top 3 funniest moments. Who wants to go first?
I'll go.
Okay,
I
girl.
think the funniest moment was when Kyle was on the phone and her dogs like were just going crazy and she's like throwing a pillow at them. She's like spilling on her couch. Like it was just such a cute, raw, real moment. Like that shows that like these people are like really human. You know what I mean? Like it just showed like a really cute little like sneak peek into their lives, and it was hilarious. Like Kyle and her dogs. Like it's always like a riot. I feel like with Kyle whenever it shows her house, it's always dogs running everywhere. And do you guys watch her Instagram stories?
Yeah.
Storm goes on the pool cover like almost every day, and like she can't get him off the pool cover. It's hilarious. He's just laying in the middle of the
Yeah, she's a lot of dogs.
Yeah.
Mine has definitely have to be Jagger at the very end when it's the final
Oh, and
shoot.
he went like that?
And then he went like that, like he's having
and
a
I'll do my best
party.
poses, mommy.
I know.
It was
that
the
to
cutest.
me was the funniest, and it was very cute, very lighthearted side to her.
I have to say the funniest for me was when Lisa Rinna is Erica Jane and she tells Kim Richards about, the bunny. I mean, I thought it was funny that she did that impersonating. I mean, Kim probably didn't think it was funny, but I thought it was funny. She acted to do that. And also when Brandi said bunny with Denise.
Oh, Denise was like, it's a bunny.
It's a bunny.
It's
Yeah.
a bunny.
Yeah, I thought it was funny.
Their conversation was.
It was a funny bunny.
Yeah. Great. Thank you so much, ladies. Let's jump into our prediction.
Dun, dun, dun.
And now, your AfterBuzz TV.
So we're jumping already next week into episode 18. We're getting ready for this girls trip. Any predictions for that?
18's my lucky number.
Oh, maybe this will be your most favorite episode.
Brandy's coming back, kids. I'm telling you. She's coming back, and she's gonna have a lot of drama to bring. I already know it. I cannot wait. I'm just really excited that she's back.
Yeah.
What do you think?
I think Teddy is going to get into it with Rinna.
Yeah,
Because
really?
it's the Rinna show. So I feel like on their trip, they're going to get into it about some conversation. That's what I predict.
Yeah, I definitely predict that something's going to happen with Teddy. I feel like she's going to stir up some drama or she's going to act a certain type of way. But I am hoping
You guys
that
are
she
both saying
crosses,
Teddy.
she crosses paths with Erica. Because we haven't seen Erica get all that angry this season.
We haven't seen much of Erica this
Yeah,
season.
so I like seeing the wrath of Erica.
Me too.
It's so fun. It's just like, oh yes, girl, you get it. Like she just doesn't. She never stops.
She doesn't have a
Yes.
filter.
She doesn't have a filter.
And I
She
love
just- Yeah, she's great at what she does.
She's fabulous.
All right, ladies, that is all for our show tonight. Thank you all so much for tuning in. We appreciate you all. Cynthia, do you want to let everybody know where they can find you?
Yes, I'm Cynthia Nicole. You can find me on Instagram at Cynthia Nicole 5.
Hi everyone, I'm Amanda Terry, and you can find me on Instagram at makeup_Mandy with an I.
Hey everyone, I'm Maitha Creo. You can follow me everywhere at This Is Maitha. That is at This Is MAYTE. And Wednesday nights, Southern Time after show. That's so much fun. At 8 o'clock. We see you all here next week. Bye.
Thanks, guys. Mwah.
Our founder, Kevin Undergaro, and me, Maria Menounos, would like to thank you for tuning in to AfterBuzz TV. Remember, we're not just the first, we're the biggest in the world, and we're the only destination for all your favorite TV shows. Whatever you crave, we've got it. So go to AfterBuzzTV.com and check out our lineup. Buzz you later.
The views expressed herein are those of the hosts only and do not necessarily reflect the views of AfterBuzz TV or its owners or